What's up, lifestyleions? Barber here, and I'm back with another one. This week's video, we're going to talk a little bit about beard trimmers. Now, I get this question all the time from my clients as a professional barber. Hey, King, what do you recommend as far as a good beard trimmer I can use at home? And you know, there's a lot of beard trimmers out there, thousands of beard trimmers, and I did do a beard trimmer video. If you guys have not seen that, make sure you guys go check that out. It's gonna be on the Brio V2 Beardscape beard trimmer. So if you guys have not seen that video, make sure you support the channel and go check that video out. But today, I wanted to compare that popular beard trimmer to another popular beard trimmer, which is gonna be the Manscaped, the Beard Hedger, which is gonna be these two bad boys right here. As I searched YouTube and when I was researching, what are the two most talked about popular beard trimmers out there? And again, I know there's a lot of beard trimmers. If you guys know any, please drop a comment, let me know. But I know that there are a lot out there, but these are the two that I have with me. And I wanted to do a comparison battle video on these two beard trimmers, the battle of the beard trimmers. And I'm gonna let you guys know which one I think is the best one for your money and which one I recommend. So before we hop into this video, let's get into that intro. Welcome back to the channel. So we're talking about the battle of the beard trimmers, which is going to be the Brio Beardscape V2 beard trimmer versus the Manscaped, the Beard Hedger. I know there's a lot of beard trimmers out there, but from what I've researched, these are the two most talked about and popular beard trimmers on the market right now. I wanted to compare these two beard trimmers and let you guys know which one I think is the best one out of the two. So before I break down these two beard trimmers on the features and which one I think is better, let's talk about the things that they do have in common. So starting off with the first thing, both of these beard trimmers come with great marketing. I mean, you see these things everywhere. Both companies done a great job with that, and also the packaging. It is definitely an experience when you open up these beard trimmers. The next thing that they do have in common is going to be they're both consumer beard trimmers. So if you are a person that's not a professional, these are some great beard trimmers to have as far as doing it yourself, keeping your beard maintenance and clean before your next visit to the barber shop. And both of these beard trimmers are made to also be on the go as well. Both beard trimmers are lightweight. They both have a lithium-ion battery. Both trimmers have a black housing. They can be used with the cord or they can be cordless. Both beard trimmers come with a removable snap blade system. Both blades on these beard trimmers come in titanium, and they both have a USB-C port, which makes it universal and also easy to travel with. And both beard trimmers technically come with a guard system. Now, they're going to be a little bit different, which we will talk about that a little bit later in the video, but they both do come with a guard system. And those are going to be the things that these two beard trimmers have in common. Now let's break down the things that these two beard trimmers do not have in common. We'll start off with the Manscaped, the Beard Hedger trimmer first, which is going to be this sleek design here that's going to come in at a price of $95.99. Now this beard trimmer has a runtime of 60 minutes, which is about an hour. It has a DC motor. It also comes with a T-blade. It's waterproof and it has a zoom wheel, which is located in the middle of the beard trimmer, which gives you up to 20 different length sizes from a 0.1 millimeter to a 10 millimeter. You have the tri-level indicator, which is going to be located on the bottom of this beard trimmer, and the beard trimmer comes with the one guard system, and also inside the box you get a traveling case that comes with this beard trimmer. Now we're going to get into the Brio V2 Beardscape beard trimmer. Now this heavy duty sleek design beard trimmer is going to come in at $114.95. You're going to get up to 3 to 4 hours of runtime. Has a spindle and insulator motor. Has a ceramic cutting blade, which I will tell you why that's important later. 5 speed settings, 5,000 RPMs, all the way up to 7,000 RPMs. Has a responsive control, has a dial adjustment from a 1 to a 1.9 millimeter. You're also gonna get a digital display on the bottom. Now this is a beard trimmer, but you can also use this as a body trimmer as well. Has multiple rotating guard sizes, and included inside the box, you're gonna get a charging dock stand. So those are gonna be the different features that both of these beard trimmer has. Now, let's compare both of these beard trimmers side by side. So when it comes to pricing, the Manscaped is at $95.99 versus the Brio V2 Beardscape beard trimmer is gonna come in at $114.99. $195. Now, the thing with the Manscaped is that you have to be careful when you're ordering this, because I made that mistake. Now, when you order the Manscaped, it's gonna kind of lock you into some kind of membership. Now, if you're not interested in a membership, please read the fine print, because you'll end up clicking on some box that's gonna give you some membership, which, believe me guys, is not easy to cancel. Versus the Brio V2 Beardscape, it's just you buy it and that's it. You don't get any membership that comes with that, so you don't have to watch out for any fine print on that. Now let's get into the runtime on both of these beard trimmers. The Manscaped, you're gonna have that 60-minute, which is basically an hour of runtime, versus the Brio V2 Beardscape is gonna have the 3 to 4 hours of runtime. And also that runtime depends on if you're using this beard trimmer at the maximum power. Now we're gonna get into the blades. Now both of these beard trimmers come with the titanium blade. Now the Manscaped beard trimmer comes with the T-blade, which is very similar to like a traditional style of a trimmer, which I'm very familiar with because I'm a barber and most of my blades are gonna be this style of blade. Now the Brio V2 Beardscape comes with a square blade. Now the thing with the Brio V2 Beardscape trimmer is that it comes with a ceramic blade. Now, why is that important, having a ceramic blade? Ceramic blades are 4 times stronger than any steel blade. It also has low friction because you're not having two metals rubbing against each other. Also, it keeps the blade a lot cooler, cuts smoother, and you're gonna get a sharper cut a lot longer versus just having a beard trimmer with a titanium blade. Now, both of these beard trimmer has a detachable blade. Basically, you can snap off the blade on both of these beard trimmers, which the Brio also has different blades that you can also attach to this beard trimmer, like the Zero blade, which is a great blade to do head shaves that I like to use, and also the Snap blade, which is another sharp blade that has a ceramic blade on that as well. So with the Brio, you're gonna get a few different options when it comes to different blades that you wanna use for your beard trimmer, versus the Manscaped, which you're only gonna get the one T blade. When it comes to the motor on both of these beard trimmers, now the Manscaped, to me, it is a strong motor, but compared to the Brio, I think the Brio is a lot stronger of a motor. And what I mean by that is, if I use this Manscaped beard trimmer to cut down like some really thick coarse hair, I feel like it's gonna struggle just a little bit. And I'm gonna give you guys an example. So when you turn this on, and when I start to pinch down on the blade, you can hear it slowing down. It almost feels like I can stop the blade by just holding it. So you can hear the blade kind of slowing up as I pinch down on the blades to kind of try to stop the blade. And to me, I just feel like it's just a little bit weaker of a motor compared to the Brio. So let me give you an example on the Brio. So when I turn this on, now this is at 5,000 RPMs, and I'm going to try to stop the blade by pinching on the cutting blade and also the steel blade. So when I pinch on this blade, it winds up, and again, this is only at 5,000 RPM. So when I turn it all the way up to the 7,000 RPMs and I try to do the same thing, it just starts to rev up a little bit more. So with my experience on using both of these beard trimmers, to me, the Brio is a little bit more stronger than the Manscaped. Now let's get into the ergonomic and design on both of these beard trimmers. Now, the Manscaped has more of this kind of curve shape, which, you know, to be honest, I'm just not a huge fan of this curve shape, because when you start to try to trim your beard going in a downwards motion, it's just a little awkward to me. So I'm just not really used to the whole curve shape to it, but I do like the rubber grips that's on the bottom of this beard trimmer. Also, this beard trimmer is lighter compared to the Brio V2 Beardscape beard trimmer. Now, when it comes to the Brio V2 Beardscape, to me, it just has a little bit more of a heavy duty feel to it. Also, it has the rubber grips, but it's gonna be on the side of the beard trimmer, and it's gonna have more of that straight square look, which I'm a little bit more of a fan of because I'm just used to that, especially being a professional barber. I'm just used to this style versus having this kind of curved shape. It might be good for some people. I mean, some people might like the curved shape, but I'm just not used to that. I'm just more used to the traditional style of a beard trimmer. And also with the Brio V2 Beardscape has the display window on the bottom, which I really do like. It gives you the RPMs, the battery life, and it just looks a lot cooler to me versus the Manscaped, which just has that light indicator. It's not that you really need to see the display display of everything, to me it just looks nicer. And when I think about it, it makes a lot of sense why the Brio V2 Beardscape has the window display, because you have the 5 different speed settings. So when you're changing up your RPMs, you need to know what RPMs you're in. Now this doesn't have any speed settings, it just has the one. Both of these beard trimmers have their own guard system. Now the Manscaped come with the one guard system, meaning that you're only going to get the one guard and that is it, which makes it a lot convenient. So if you're traveling and you don't want to end up losing one of your guards, which by the way, I've never lost a guard, but you never know. Somebody out there might lose a guard. But the only issue that I have with the one guard system is that although it is convenient, when you use your wheel and you rotate the guard all the way up to the highest length, when you push down on it, it's a little flimsy, which can be a little scary, and you end up cutting your beard on the sides a little too close than you would have probably wanted. Versus the Brio V2 Beardscape, it has more of the traditional style of guards, although what's different about these guards is that it has 2 different length sizes on the guards. So you have the 1 guard on one side and then you'll have the 2 guard on the other side, which is very convenient. So it does make it easy to blend in your beard. So you don't have to keep digging in for each guard because you're gonna have 2 different sizes on your guards. And when you have this guard on, it doesn't move at all. It's a little bit more of the traditional style of guards, except for the guards that I use for my clippers aren't double-sided like the Brio V2 is. And speaking of guards, a little bit later in the video, I'm going to show you guys some more beard guards that you can buy for the Brio V2 Beardscape beard trimmer. So with all that being said, which beard trimmer am I recommending? Which one do I like the most out of these 2? The Manscaped, the Beard Hedger, or the Brio V2 Beardscape beard trimmer? Now both of these are great beard trimmers, guys, but which one am I rocking with? And out of these 2 beard trimmers, I'm gonna have to go with the Brio V2. And the reason why I'm going with the Brio V2 Beardscape is, to me, the Brio V2 Beardscape has a stronger motor, has a longer run time. It's a sharper cut. To me, I like the guard system better. And this beard trimmer is an all-in-one, meaning that you can cut your beard and also you can cut your body with also different blades attachments that you can also purchase with this beard trimmer. To me, you just get more for your money when it comes to the Brio V2 Beardscape versus the Manscaped. And I also wanted to show you guys these new magnetic snap-on guards and case set that you can purchase from Brio. Now these new guards are very similar to the guards that come with the beard trimmer, but what's different about these is that they are magnetic and they have the same double-sided design, except for, well, it is magnetic. And you're gonna get this really cool case that comes with these guards. Now when you open up the case here, you're gonna get 4 magnetic snap guards attachments that come inside this carrying case. These guards are a little bit more thinner, which I do like. Plus you can also see very clearly the numbers on it. So you're gonna get more of a slimmer and tight guard, and the sizes of the guards are gonna be a lot more visible for you to see. So I'm gonna remove the blade that comes on the Brio V2 and I'm going to put on the snap blade. Now the snap blade also comes in a ceramic blade, so you're gonna still get that same sharpness of the blade. And what I love about the new snap blade is that it fits the new snap guards. Now these are on pretty tight and snug. You just pull it off and you're good to go. And it's just super easy to put on. And these are the things why I love the Brio. You just get so many options. And that's why I like the Brio V2 Beardscape over the Manscaped, the Beard Hedger. So if you guys are interested in the Brio snap guards and case set, it's going to cost you $39.90 on the website. Also, you're going to need the snap blade as well, which is going to cost you $24.95. If you guys are interested, I will leave that link in the description below on where you can pick up the set. And also right now on the website, you can pick up the snap guards and also the snap blade as a bundle deal for only $44.90. Also, check out the website. They do have one of my favorite blades, is the Zero blade, which is a great blade to have, and a bunch of other things. So they got you covered, guys. So make sure you guys go check out that site. So that's gonna be a wrap on today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed the content. If you did, you already know what to do. Make sure you smash that subscribe button, give the video a thumbs up, follow me on my Instagram page at Kingmelifestyles and also my TikTok. And until then, I'm gonna see you on the next video.